Hello everyone, we are back again with one more video lecture, and again we will focus on some synonyms and antonyms. Yes friends, in the earlier class, पिछली class में we did ample of words. I hope you must have practiced those words और मुझे नहीं लगता कि anybody might be facing any problems with any of the words. So let's flow with the tide. उसी श्रृंखला के अंदर in the same series we'll add on or enrich our vocabulary again. And the first word for today is differ. Friends, what do you mean by this term differ? Confused mat hona, don't get confused with this word differ. This word differ, difference, badlav, vipreet is simple. But what do you mean by this term differ? Differ का मतलब होता है पोस्टपोन, स्थगित करना किसी भी चीज को. सो सिनोनिम ऑफ दिस इज प्रोलॉन्ग, सस्पेंड, पोस्टपोन और डिले. इन हिंदी व्हाट वी कॉल इट एज स्थगित, टालना. डेफर के भी चीज को टालना इज डेफर. सिंपल हिंदी इंग्लिश मीनिंग पोस्टपोन, प्रोलॉन्ग और डिले. सो नेवर पोस्टपोन योर स्टडीज, be regular. And the antonym of these words will be accelerate. Accelerate. Yes, गाड़ी चलाते होंगे, टू व्हीलर फोर व्हीलर, एक्सीलरेटर. इंक्रीज करना, स्पीड इंक्रीज करने के लिए एक्सीलरेटर दबाते हो. यस, एक्सीलरेट इज टू इंक्रीज, टू स्टिम्युलेट, टू हेस्टन, टू एक्सपीडाइट. जल्दी करना इज द अपोजिट ऑफ दिस वर्ड डेफर. फ्रेंड्स, इसके संग एक और वर्ड करना चाहूंगा, डेफर एंड डिफर. दिस इज फाइन. नाउ देयर आर सम मोर वर्ड्स रिलेटेड टू दिस. डेफरेंस एंड डिफरेंस. Can anyone tell me, or does anybody know what is the meaning of this word deference? Differ and deference. Difference. Easy. What is the difference between 4 and 3? 1 is the answer, difference. But defer and deference. So defer means to postpone. So does deference means postponement? किसी भी चीज का टालना? No. दोस्तों, defer and deference दोनों का कोई similarity नहीं है. They are totally different words. Defer is to postpone, this we have done only, and deference means respect, regards. हिंदी मीनिंग सम्मान, किसी का मान सम्मान करते हैं, that is deference, nothing to do with defer. I hope the thing is clear. Differ and difference, they are similar, fine, but defer and deference, they are totally different words. This difference का कोई लेना देना नहीं है with this word defer. Fine, चलते हैं with the next word. Default, easy one. Yes, easy one. Default is failure, omission. Any default is punishable. Negligence or lapse. Default is mistake. Opposite will be perfection, vigilance, attentive or observance. So default is mistake. है ना, simple meaning if you want, mistake. Carelessness, mistake. Default गलती. I hope you won't default in your studies. आप कोई गलती नहीं करोगे. You will be perfect, because you are observant as well as attentive. See how the words can be used. So this is what I mean. Use them in your simple sentences. This will strengthen up your word power or learning of new words. Next is deceit. Deceit, धोखा, cheat, deception, artifice, treachery. So deceit is धोखा, deceive someone, decept, artifice, treachery or duplicity are some synonyms. इसके antonyms क्या रहेंगे? Veracity, sincerity, truth, honesty. See this wise: veracity, sincerity, honesty, truth are the opposites of this word deceit. Moving on with the next one, and the next word for you is decay. Decay, easy one, and I assume that you know the meaning. आप सबको इसका मीनिंग पता होगा. Decay is सड़ना, rot, to collapse, to decompose, to deteriorate. Give a simple word: rot. Decay, rot, सड़ना या सड़ान, whatever you say. I think नीचे मात्रा आती है, if I am not mistaken. Yes. If my Hindi spelling writing is wrong, please excuse me. Yes, I am trying to make the things simpler for you. सड़ान या सड़ना is decay. Rot, collapse, decompose or deteriorate are the synonyms. And opposite क्या हो जाएंगे of this word decay? Flourish, progress, growth or development. So सड़ान, rot, collapse, decompose, and the opposite will be development or the growth of something. Sorry. Moving on with the next one, dainty. Nice one, dainty. Yes, पढ़ा है शब्द पहले. What is dainty? Dainty is nice word, elegant, delicate, exquisite, refined, beautiful, marvelous, attractive, awesome. कितने words बन गए of this dainty? Simple meaning: elegant, delicate or refined. I hope this meaning is very clear now. And इसका opposite क्या हो जाएंगे? Clumsy, coarse, unpleasant, insipid. See this word, insipid. Insipid is the opposite of this word dainty, which means elegant, beautiful, सुंदर, आकर्षक. है समझ में? Great. Next one, exult. Exult also is a word with a positive connotation, and exultant is to rejoice, applaud. Exult is खुशी. Exult is खुशी. Brag, rejoice, applaud or triumph are the synonyms of this word. Exultant, अत्यधिक खुश होना. Opposites will be, one more word you can take, a nice word, exult, ecstatic. Ecstatic, yes, a nice word which means exultant or triumphant, rejoice, अत्यधिक खुश होना, ecstatic. Opposite will be deplore, lament, bemoan, grieve. Easy one, sad. This, happy. So we have the list of easy as well as the uncommon words also. तो कितने words possible है यहाँ पे? And these are not the only ones. मैं तो कुछ important words I have just selected. There are more synonyms of this word exult also. Next move for today is explicit. What is explicit? Explicit is definite, intelligible, obvious or apparent. Explicit, apparent. Yes, जो दिख रहा है. Antonym will be hidden, vague or doubtful. Yes, we have done some more words also for hidden, vague. If you remember, masked. In the earlier class we have done this word, masked, indistinct. Indistinct, obscure, many words we have done. So explicit is clear. This is unclear, vague, hidden, doubtful, masked, indistinct. Next one, exempt, exemption, माफी, exemption from tax. The word उसी से आता है. Exempt is relaxation, release, excuse or exclude, absolve are the synonyms of this word exempt. छूट, जिसको what we call in Hindi. शायद यही मात्रा लगती है, छूट. Yes, माफी, छूट, exempt are the synonyms of this word, and the antonyms will be confine, to hold, to retard or to enforce, लागू करना, enforce, लागू करना, exempt, छूट देना, माफी देना. And the next one, evident. What is the meaning of this word evident? Evident enough, clear enough, obvious, apparent, distinct, conspicuous. And opposites will be again obscure, concealed, hidden or invisible. Next one, evade. What do you mean by this term evade? Evade is avoid, किसी भी चीज से बचना, elude, dodge or shun. Some nice words for evade. Acknowledge, confront, confront is सामना करना, opposite avoid, to face something, confront, acknowledge, to avoid something, to evade something, to dodge something. Eternal, a nice one, eternal. What do you mean by this term eternal? पढ़ा होगा जरूर ये शब्द. Eternal is perpetual, endless, imperishable or immortal. Eternal, Hindi meaning अमर, which does not perish, जो कभी खत्म नहीं होगा. Nice word, perpetual. Perpetual means never ending, unending, continuous, immortal. Amar are the synonym of this word eternal. And इसके opposites क्या हो जाएंगे? Temporary, momentary, transient, for some time, कुछ समय के लिए. So eternal अमर, antonym will be क्षणिक, कुछ क्षण के लिए, only for some time. Momentary, only for some moment. Yes, one more word I'll give for this, a nice one. याद कर लेना इसको, ephemeral. Ephemeral, opposite for eternal. Ephemeral is short lived, सिर्फ कुछ क्षण के लिए. Eternal for always, अमर, है ना, perpetual. I hope these words are clear. Please note these words, learn these words, practice these words. And if you practice all these words, your word power, these words will always be eternal. हमेशा रहेंगे आपके दिमाग में. Next one is esteem. Esteem, एक कार का नाम सुना होगा, esteem. Yes, the synonym for this is nothing to do car. Respect, regard, honor, reverence. We have done one more word, deference. If you still remember it, अगर आपने वर्ड को प्रैक्टिस किया होगा, deference, respect, nothing to do with defer. Yes, हमने किया था defer, याद है कुछ? The meaning of this word defer, does anybody remember? It is nothing to defer. वो defer एक अलग चीज हो गई जो आप सब नहीं हो. Defer opposite of intelligent. This defer, postpone, टालना, स्थगित करना. But this is deference, nothing to do with this word. The antonym, the opposite of this word be ridicule, to spurn, to insult, despise, to humiliate. Yes, insult भी हम लिख सकते हैं यहाँ पे in your list. There should be some easy word also. Insult, humiliate. Yes, many a times student बोलता है humiliate, humiliate. It is not humiliate, it is humiliate. Because in your exams you can also expect spellings, so please learn these words very carefully. उनकी spellings भी ध्यान से पढ़ना. Next one for today, eradicate. What is eradicate? जड़ से उखाड़ना, eradicate. To remove, to raise, destroy, exterminate, abolish or remove. And one more synonym for this, raise. It is raise. See, और अगर words करना है, raise, raise. See, same sound. Set of homonyms. कैसे हम वर्ड्स करते हैं तो कैसे और भी वर्ड्स हम इसके अंदर ऐड कर सकते हैं. दिस रेज इज इरेडिकेट, टू डिस्ट्रॉय, जड़ से उखाड़ना. दिस रेज, टू राइज. एंड दिस रेज RAYS, सन रेज, किरण. So some words for eradicate, raise also is one of them. What will be the opposite? What are the antonyms of this? Secure, plant, to restore or to revive. These are a few antonyms of this word eradicate. Moving on ahead with the next one. Enormous. What do you mean by this word enormous? Enormous is huge, vishal, colossal, mammoth, immense. Some nice words for you. Colossal, mammoth. Yes, हिंदी मीनिंग विशाल का है, या विशाल लिख लेता हूँ मैं सिंपल. विशाल काय लिखो या विशाल. यस, आई होप द मीनिंग इज क्लियर इनफ. भावनाओं को समझ गए होंगे क्या बताना चाह रहा हूँ. एनॉर्मस इज विशाल, कोलोसल, मैमथ, इमेंस और स्पेशियस. ऑपोजिट विल बी insignificant, ordinary, trivial, diminutive. See this word diminutive. छोटा सा, indistinguished, diminutive, trivial. Opposite mammoth और colossal, जिसका मीनिंग है enormous और simple meaning huge. The simpler meaning is huge for enormous. I hope these words are very clear. Let's move on ahead with the next set of words. Endurance. What is endurance? Endurance is submission, forbearance, tolerance. Hindi meaning patience, सहन, सहन शक्ति. सहन शक्ति, tolerance, patience, forbearance, submission is the meaning of this word endurance. And what are the opposites of this? The opposite will be down, despair, volatile, agitating will be the opposite words for this word endurance. सहन करना, रोष दिखाना. Agitate, to get provoked is agitation. Despair, volatile, opposite of endurance. Only the usage changes, है ना, अलग अलग तरीके से words use होते हैं. So I have tried to put up most of the words. Next one is endowment. What is endowment? Endowment, grant, benefit, bequest, gift are the synonyms for endowment. एंड अपोजिट क्या हो जाएंगे? ड्रॉबैक, डैमेज, डिसइनहेरिट. व्हाट इज इनहेरिट? इनहेरिट कुछ पाना, कुछ मिलना. इनहेरिटेड प्रॉपर्टी. लॉस. अपोजिट एंडोमेंट, which means grant, benefit, bequest or gift. Simple. Next one, endeavor. What is the meaning of this word endeavor? Endeavor means undertake, aspire, venture or struggle. Endeavor मशक्कत करना. In हिंदी से ना मशक्कत. Endeavor is venture and opposite will be cease, to quit, shun. Shun we have done earlier. It is not sun, it is shun. Shun is to avoid, to evade, idle. Yes. Endeavor मशक्कत करना, कोशिश करना. Venture is the perfect word for endeavor. Opposite will be cease or shun, avoid करना. टालना. To defer, you can add on. Embrace. Now you know this word, embrace. Yes, शायद दिमाग में वही शब्द है. Embrace is to cling, to adopt. Simple meaning, गले लगाना, to hug or to caress. गले लगाना is embrace. And what will be the opposites? Neglect, reject, embrace, गले लगाना, opposite हट, भगा देना, shun, neglect, avoid or reject. Elucidate. What is elucidate? Elucidate का मतलब है enlighten, clarify, to expound or to illustrate. Elucidate is समझाना, clarify. Elucidate is समझाना with example. Enlighten, clarify, expound, explain. Yes, simple meaning you can just add on explain. So समझाना is the Hindi meaning for elucidate. And the antonym for this are equivocate, confuse, confound, distort. Some opposite for this word elucidate, जिसका meaning है to illustrate or to clarify. I hope I have elucidated this word clearly for all of you. इस चीज़ को मैंने ढंग से समझाया. I have elucidated this word very clearly to all of you. अपने आप sentence बन गया. So this is the way you should use these words in sentences. Make simple sentences. Don't think of vague sentences. Yes, simple sentences will help you a lot. So opposite of elucidate will be equivocate or to confuse, confound. Next one, eloquence. Eloquence. Do you remember anything? Root words. Eloque. What is the eloque? Is a root word for what? We have done many words with eloque. Eloque is a root word for speak, to talk. So eloquence is talking clearly. This is the meaning. Eloquence. So eloque जहाँ भी दिखे, this word should strike your mind. Eloque is a root word for speak or talk. Expression, fluency, peroration or oration are the few synonyms for eloquence. And opposite will be halting, stammering, indistinct or inarticulate. So here you can also add articulate in your list. You can also add articulate in this over here. What is stammer? What is stammer? Stammer is हकलाना. Stammer is haklana. Kiran. Stammering, that is haklana. Yes, it's a disability. Inborn disability you can say. So, stammering is talking or speaking haltingly, रुक रुक के बोलना is stammering. Opposite will be eloquence. Yes. Next one is eliminate. Eliminate. The meaning of this word eliminate, to expel, to oust, to exclude, or simple meaning to remove. Elimination process हमको याद रखना है, तरीका याद रखना है. Whenever you get the options in your exams, always this elimination process will help you. Let it be any of the subjects. आपकी एग्जाम में, किसी भी एग्जाम में, कोई भी सब्जेक्ट क्यों ना हुए, elimination process will always help you out. Yes, ऑप्शन देख के एलिमिनेट कर लो, रिमूव कर दो, फिर एक या दो बचते हैं उसमें से, या दो या तीन बचते हैं उसमें से, देन यू कैन मेक योर guesses or come to the correct option. Eliminate is to remove, expel. Opposite is to restore, accept, to retain, or to include. Are the opposites of this word eliminate, जिसका meaning है remove. Next one, elevate. Yes, we have done this word elevate. Elevator. Remember? Elevator. Lift, जिसमें हम ऊपर जाते हैं. So, elevate is to rise, to increase, to heighten, to dignify, to heighten or to raise. Elevate is to raise. What will be the opposite of this? Deprecate, denounce, lower or recline. See this word deprecate. Elevate, deprecate is the antonym of this word. So, elevate is to rise. Next one, elegant. Yes, ये word तो आप सभी को पता होगा. Elegant. Elegant is graceful, distinguished, refined, polished, smart. Elegant. Opposite, ugly, obnoxious. See a nice word. Obnoxious. इसका मीनिंग है ugly. Obnoxious, ugly. Opposite, elegant, graceful, refined, unrefined, coarse. Is one more word. Ridiculous is also one of the antonym of this word elegant. He did the work in an elegant style, or he works elegantly. He works ridiculously. अजीब ढंग से करना is the opposite of elegant. चलते हैं next word, elation. What is elation? Elation is rejoice, joy, exultant, delight, enthusiasm. Yes, elation again, elated, खुशी. खुशी is elation, joy, exultation, delight, enthusiasm. Yes, you all will be elated after your results. आपका जब results आएगा एग्जाम के बाद, आप you will be elated. Yes, पूरे जोर से खुश होंगे आप. Opposite, gloom, despair, depression. One nice word, melancholy. Yes, और simple meaning sad. एक और word दे देता हूँ इसके लिए. So many words can be added. Morose, morose, melancholy, sad. Opposite of elation. Elation is खुशी, melancholy, morose, sad, दुख और दुखी are the words. Gloom, despair. So many words can be there over here. So after this set of words of elation, synonyms and antonyms, the next word is fabricate. What is fabricate? Fabricate is to construct, to produce, to manipulate or to build. Fabrication का काम करवाना है. Yes, that is to construct, to build. Opposite will be break, destroy, dismantle, wreck or demolish. See, dismantle, अलग कर देना, destroy, wreck, demolish. Opposite of this word fabricate. So fabricate means construct. A fabrication is also used manipulation के लिए. The usage changes. He always fabricates a lie. वो हमेशा एक झूठ बोलता है, manipulate करता है लोगों को. Fabricate. This word also is used over here, and the literal meaning is construct or build. Opposite will be demolish. Next, frugal. Frugal is related to spending, economy, providence, thrift, parsimony. एक अच्छा frugal is simple meaning if you want. Spending से related it becomes miser also. अब ये word है parsimony. Yes, again there is a nice trick of remembering this word और 100% मेरी guarantee है is after this class you will never forget the meaning of this word parsimony. Parsimony का मतलब कंजूस, person who spends very rare, जो बहुत कम खर्चीला होता है या नहीं के बराबर खर्चा करता है. कंजूस इज पार्सिमनी. कैसे याद कर सकते हैं? विल गिव अ ओन डेफिनेशन. पर्स, ये मैंने इसको कर दिया है पर्स, ये अपने पर्स में मनी, दिस MONY मैंने बना दिया इसको पैसा. सो आई हैव रिमेंबर दिस वर्ड पर्स में मनी. पर्स में मनी, पर्स में मनी, पार्सिमनी. पर्स में मनी, जिसका मनी सिर्फ पर्स में रहता है, कभी बाहर नहीं आता है, पार्सिमनी. सो सिंपल, अ नाइस ट्रिक टू रिमेंबर दिस वर्ड पार्सिमनी. और क्या लगता है आप भूलोगे अगली बार? शायद नहीं. पार्सिमनी स्ट्रेट वे, दिस वर्ड इज नथिंग टू डू विथ पार्स, ये तो हमने बना दिया अपने. दिस इज आवर वे, दिस इज निमोनिक्स. वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग वे ऑफ लर्निंग वर्ड्स. चलते हैं आगे. Opposite will be lavish, extravagance, prodigality or improvidence. ज़्यादा खर्चीला, so providence. And root words we have done, I am, जहाँ भी आ जाएगा, becomes not, something negative. Opposite, I won't say negative, something opposite. Possible, impossible. Moral, immoral. Providence, improvidence. So I am is a root word for something negative, something not. Fragile. What is the meaning of this word fragile? Fragile is weak, कमजोर, infirm, brittle, frail. Fragile, जो जल्दी टूट जाता है. Glass is fragile. Opposite will be endurance, tough, robust, tenacious. Unusual word tenacious means strong. Opposite of fragile, जिसका मतलब है कमजोर, infirm, brittle, frail और weak. Robust, nice word. Endure, जो ज़्यादा सहन कर सकता है. Strong. Foe. Yes, anyone with the meaning of this word foe, such a small word, foe. Does anybody know the meaning of this word foe? Nahi. Foe is the synonym for enemy. We always say he was once a friend, now he is a foe. FOE, foe is enemy. Opponent, antagonist, contender, adversary. Simple meaning I will write enemy. And इसका opposite क्या हो जाएगा foe का? Friend. A friend or a foe, दोस्त या दुश्मन. Foe is enemy, opponent, antagonist, contender, adversary, जो आपका बुरा सोचता है, adversary, foe. And the opposite of these words will be comrade, helper. ये word नहीं रहेगा इसके अंदर. Friend, yes, remove this word. I'm error over here. this word is not there. Comrade, helper, friend or fellow. Some antonyms for foe. So never make foes in life, make friends in life, make the comrades, make the helpers जो आपका भला चाहे हमेशा. Yes, चलते हैं आगे with the next one. Fluent, easy one. Fluent is fast, smooth, voluble, glib, and opposites will be hesitant, slow, sluggish, halting, stammering. Fluent, clear. Opposite रुक रुक के. Yes, he is a fluent orator. Orator is बोलने वाला. He is a fluent orator. He is always hesitant. इसका opposite. रुक रुक के बोलता है. He stammers. He is sluggish. He is halting in his speech. The way to use sentences or make sentences. Flourish. What is flourish? Flourish is to prosper, to triumph, to thrive, to blossom. I am damn sure you all will flourish in life. हमेशा prosperous, समृद्ध रहोगे जिंदगी में. Antonym, decay, collapse, wither, deteriorate are the opposites of this word flourish. Flourish is to blossom. Fickle, fickle-minded is a very common term. Maybe you may have read it somewhere. Fickle-minded, wavering, confused. When you are unable to decide, ये करूँ या ये करूँ, पढ़ूँ या ना पढ़ूँ, English पढ़ूँ या maths पढ़ूँ. So when you get confused, that is called as fickle-minded. Wavering, unreliable, unsteady or volatile are the synonyms of fickle. Simple meaning is confused. Unsteady, wavering. Opposites क्या हो जाएंगे? Resolute, determined, inalterable or invariable. Resolute is determined. दृढ़ निश्चय is resolute. Fickle, wavering, confusion. Last few words for today. Feud, F-E-U-D. Feud is, किसको पता है? Feud is झगड़ा, strife, quarrel, row. This row is not that row benches से related नहीं है. This row is a term used for quarrel, contention, feud. They are synonyms. The opposite will be fraternity, harmony, reconciliation, recompose or friendship. Fraternity. What is fraternity? भाईचारा, brotherhood. Harmony. Yes. Reconciliation or recompose are the opposites of this word feud. Feud. Enmity. Yes, one more word if you want you can take. Enmity. यहाँ पे fraternity or feud, brotherhood, friendship. Ferocious. What do you mean by this term ferocious? Ferocious, wild, jungly, untamed, barbarous, fierce, dangerous. The lions, the tigers are ferocious animals. Yes, dangerous, जानलेवा, जिनको हम नहीं पाल सकते. Antonyms, gentle, innocent, benevolent or sympathetic. Ferocious, cruel. Yes, you can take the barbarous, goes in a different sense. Higher intensity, cruel, ferocious, wild. Yes. Uncivilized, ferocious. Remember animal, lions and tigers are ferocious. इस तरीके से हम इसको याद कर सकते हैं. फीबल, फीबल इज वीक, कमजोर। अभी हमने किया था फिरोशियस, वाइल्ड, ये तो अपोजिट में चला सकता है, वीक, फ्रेल, इम्पोर्टेंट और डिफेंसलेस। फीबल, कमजोर। Opposites will be strong, robust, vigorous or resolute. Resolute determines, strong determination is resolute. Feeble is kamzor, weak. Next one, fantasy. Fantasy, imagination, vision, image or visualization. He always lives in fantasy. अपने ख्यालों में खोया रहता है. Opposite will be reality, substantiability, actuality or existence. So, fantasy, opposite will be reality. So, never live in the world of fantasy, live in the world of reality. वही काम आएगी जिंदगी में. Fantastic. Yes? आज के लिए आखिरी शब्द कर लेते हैं, fantastic. What is fantastic? Marvelous, fanciful, uncommon, imaginary or marvelous is fantastic. So, English is a fantastic language. Hi Anna? Yes, you should have the liking for it. Fantastic. Ordinary, normal, customary or common. So, these are some opposites, some antonyms for this word fantastic. So, I hope you all have a fantastic learning. Practice these words, practice, learn and surely you will succeed. So, enjoy learning and friends, thank you all. आज के लिए सिर्फ इतना. Have a fantastic day ahead. Thank you.